Hello and welcome to a little bit of an adventure and car collection caper as usual. So this is for the festival of the Unexceptional. I'm heading down somewhere towards Lincoln. I'm not actually driving the second half. So what I'm currently doing now is driving down to Middlesbrough, spending the night there with Chris, and then we're heading down in his car to the festival of the Unexceptional. It's near Lincoln somewhere. But as usual with Dan, there's something mixed into it. You'll have just seen a video release of the new car, the ZX, which I'm over the moon with. That thing is Concourse condition bar a few little bits. But I'm not going to tell you now, but we're going down in this, the Fiesta, which is looking absolutely cracking right now. We're going to put it to the test and give it a bit of a drive down to Middlesbrough this evening. So I'm quite looking forward to that. But I'm swapping it. Doing a deal, whatever you want to call it. Have a guess. There's no point in guessing by click with a finger like that. You'll see what do you think? What car do you think I'm getting back? It's one of my cars I'm getting back and doing a deal with the van. Have a guess. So I'm going to go because I need to get down to Chris's this evening because I think they're waiting to get their tea. So I need to drive down there. We're just getting back from Powburn with the caravan. Obviously when we get to the festival of the Unexceptional, I'll try and do some filming. There's going to be a lot of the YouTube kind of professionals there with all the tripods and proper cameras and equipment. As you guys know, I only have my phone and I do what I can. The last few times it's kind of gone really better than I ever could have expected. Like last time at Crofts, when me and Charlie met Tiff Nadell, seen all the cars racing about. And the time before that, I've still yet to upload that one. And then there was the one, at what I keep calling for the Matthewson's area down Thorntonley Dale. That turned out really well. Don't know how this is going to turn out. It's just a lot of cars and it's mainly just a show. And as I'm not that comfortable walking around to every single car in a show, explaining what it is, where it was made, who did this, who did that. I'm not good at all that, guys. So unfortunately, when I get there, it might just be a bit of a walk around, kind of with Chris, and I'll just kind of do a little few of the day's highlights. Just try and make it a bit of a short video. Could end off being long if things pan out well. We'll just have to see how it goes. But I have got the ZX, which you'll have seen. It's actually just going to upload within the next 15 minutes tonight on Friday at 6 o'clock. I've actually got that booked into a car show on the 14th of August, Classic Car and Resto or something like that. I'll give you all the info on my weekly vlog. On that note, the reason there hasn't been a weekly vlog this week is because I've been away in the caravan. So we'll leave this one here, and when we get to Middlesbrough, you've probably all guessed which car I'm getting back anyways. I'll reveal the car that I'm getting back, and then the next morning we'll do a bit of a time-lapse drive in there, and obviously look around the festival of the Unexceptional, which is all about vehicles like what I have, the ZX. Exactly this van. I would love to be taking this there. This would be perfect for that kind of show. Excuse me, the camera just went funny there. Just in case anybody doesn't know, it's pretty clear, it's self-explanatory. Festival of the Unexceptional pretty much is what it is. It's stuff like this Fiesta van. No of these polished up Rolls Royces, Bentleys, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, limited edition Ford Capris, all that stuff. None of that. It's just all your everyday average vehicles, which are kind of forgotten about, and it's exactly the kind of show that I think I'm really going to enjoy, and I'm hoping I can get some good footage for you guys. So I'll catch you when we're at Middlesbrough. Well, we've just arrived at the Festival of the Unexceptional, but we're on private land here, and how many? I think it's nearly a 4 mile drive. I'll just sound. So you can practically do, if you wanted, that was a dead straight up there, 100 mile an hour on your own driveway. What's this castle called? Grimsthorpe Castle Grounds. And there's some cracking cars. I've already seen some. There's a Talbot up ahead there, as you can see. It has been raining and they've got the top down. Behind her, 2 Corsa Bs, one of which a 5-door TD with a 1500 Isuzu Corsa Isuzu engine in it, fantastic. And a CDX Corsa B with headlight washers. That sounds sad, but I've never seen a Corsa B with headlight washers, and they're just the first few cars we've seen. Clearly when we get here, I'll do a bit more filming. I just wanted to do a bit of a introductory drive. Like I've mentioned at the beginning of the video, there's a bit of a car swap job going on, but I was going to do it last night, but it was too late, so that'll come at the end, and I'll show you what we're sort of doing a deal for with the Fiesta or something else. You've probably already guessed, but we'll keep that to the end. So I'll just leave this now with a little bit of filming. I might pause it now, and when we're actually pulling up to the event, I'll restart it. because I think this does act like I've mentioned. I think it's about 4 miles of private roads. It's one hell of a what you would class as a driveway.
Coming in the back door.
Yeah, basically. So I'll pause it out now, and once I can see a few things, I'll come back in. Well, we're passing the lake, and you can just see the castle over there. So there we go. There's cattle in the fields and combine harvesters. So it's obviously working land around the castle. But there's some lovely cars behind me. Oh, there was one thing. We stopped off at a Starbucks, and I watched this guy. I think he's called Matty on Cars. I've never spoken to him, nothing. I just on and off watch his channel when he puts videos up. And here, when we come back to our car, there's only 3-4 cars in the car park, and I noticed them sitting in there. So it just shows you the power of YouTube, that I felt confident enough to walk up to a complete stranger's car, knock on his window and said, "Oh, I'll watch your channel." And he exchanged exactly the same thing, got his phone straight out and added me. So thanks, Matty. Anyways, I'm already subscribed. I watch your videos, and if any of you guys out there have a look, he's just a young lad. He's got a saxo, and I think he does a good job. Anyways, we'll swing this round. Oh, coming up to the castle here, there's see, they've got the big letters up here, Festival of the Unexceptional. I'll have to remember to put that hashtag on my video when I upload it. If it works, God knows. I'm not that technical when it comes to YouTube, but here we'll come up to the entrance now. I'm being recorded by somebody. In fact, I may as well keep this rolling, it would make sense. And that way you'll get a view of entering.
That's the Repmobile, yeah.
Well, we're actually parking there, so there won't be no drive-through, because we're going to be right at the front. So we're just parking up here now. I'll leave that where it is, and I'll come back to you when we get more organised. It's incredibly busy here. It's now 12 o'clock, and I don't know how much of a film I'm going to get done. I've never seen as many cars in my life coming in. It's 12 o'clock, and there's still miles up there. So all I'm going to do is a walk round of the cars that I kind of give the approval to, because if I was to even just walk around the whole show, the video would be like 5 hours long. So you're going to have to forgive us here. This ain't going to be nothing interesting, but I have just met Mike Brewer, called out your handmate. You'll all know him, and also John Bentley off the Gadget Show in 5th Gear. So there we go. Tiff Nadell last time, these two this time. I couldn't get them on film, obviously, but what I'll do is I'll go and do a walk round, see if I can get some of the best cars in, and a bit of walk round of the general kind of eye-catching ones. So I'll catch you in a bit. Right, so I'll just show you what I've got to deal with standing on a hay bale here. I don't know how good that shows. As you guys can see, I'm just going to have to do a very brief walk around of a few cars that I find of interest, which is probably most of them. So again, I'll try my best, but I'll swing around and just show you. On ours, obviously you can see the Primero over there, Cavalier there with, what was it, 6,000 mile or 8,000 mile? 8,000 mile, but we'll come back to this later when it's a bit more quiet. And the Concourse stuff's in there, which we'll have a walk round. Lovely XM there, so we'll have a walk. Obviously this XM, Chris is all over the alloys for his. I think that would look nice on Chris's. So we've got all sorts, like I've said, 5 Series, Felicias, we've got everything. Like, I mean, loads and loads of BXs. I've never seen as many in one place. Volvos, BMs, I mean, just look at this thing, it's the Minx. AX over there, that'll probably have a similar engine to my ZX in. Metro at its correct ride height, you don't see many at the right ride height, mate. Suspension pumped up as it should be, 1.4 as well. There we go, little D-boot. Oh no, it's an Echo. I seen a D-boot come in earlier on. That'll have the same TU3 engine as my ZX, same year. It'll probably be the 1 litre this one though. 1.1, yeah, it says on the side. Injection as well, yeah. So it's pretty much the same engine, just a different CC. Same, very similar steering wheel, everything's pretty much the same of this Sierra. And it's the 5-speed. That was probably one of the options to the Echo, getting the 5-speed. Usually the 1 litres have the 4-speed. Always remember my dad used to run these as garage cars. Great. There we go, Montego 1.6. Austin Princess, crikey. Get them trims. Montego estate, I spotted this when it came in. My kind of car, anything that's an estate, like it. 2 litre I, that'll probably...
As well, so it's got the rear.
Oh yeah, it has. That's 7-seater. Seat belts in.
Petrol or unusual?
O series probably, 2 litre. Look at this, 2.2E Audi 100. Sportback, I think that's what they call these, aren't they? Like an estate. 5-cylinder more than likely. Seen one of these the other week. You seen this when I was at the Motorist, I think I recorded. This brings back memories of one of my first cars. It's a 1 litre L mine, no power steering, nothing, 4-speed. Does bring back some memories that I used to drive all over the country in mine. N-Reg, bright red, 1 litre. This is a much higher spec than mine. 205s. .309 GLD. Sunroof as well. It's lovely that. Nice Audi 80, I would imagine. Yeah. Diesel one, I think I've seen this come in. It's lovely. Do like these. I'm sure this is the diesel one. Yeah, 19 TDI, lovely. Just when diesels were becoming refined and usable. Nice Rover 800, good reg. Fiesta. Nice Nissan Laurel up there, lovely. That was really nice. Morris Etal, Sunny. Had one of these, an E-Reg one, but a saloon. Pulsar.
Is that not service?
I think it is.
I think it is. It's got a sticker on the side for
Yeah,
service.
that definitely is the one we've seen. Sarah Crabtree's that one.
Yeah.
164, these things sound lovely, and we'll definitely will be going out to have a look at the engine. Lovely. Now that's an engine for you. 3 litre V6. These things sound lovely. The Audi 80G reg early. Had what reg is mine? F reg one. Same as that as well, with a painted sunroof. No spoiler on it. Oh, little Panda, like that.
Nice little car.
Oh, Merc. Volvo. Catalyzer. Must be an early one. Just up there. Loads of ZXs. Absolutely loads. Really early Renault 5 there. Don't know what on earth. Must be part of the underneath. Nice Citroens. French, must be the French area, this. Wow. It's been a bit of a fight, this thing. Loads of BXs, loads and loads. GSA. That is really tidy as well. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. This is lovely. Actually, there's one I've seen got found like this. We're only like 4,000 mile on. Another Metro, right, MG Metro, Escort, Talbot, another BX. Can't believe how many there is. But lovely used, not being cleaned or nothing. Look how low that's sitting. Lovely. I really do like that. And this is the pre-facelift ones as well. Got the different backlights on. Sun blinds. Lovely. I like the fact it hasn't been washed or nothing. As is. Nice Saab Rover 25. What else we got? Mazda 929. Crikey. Beautiful.
This was in Concourse last year.
Really nice that. Around the front. Seat Marbella. Nice car that.
Yeah.
I was just saying to Chris, you might remember on our video saying Pet when they had the rental cars. I think it was on the second series, that's what they were using. Lovely little thing.
Yeah.
323 V6. One of the smallest V6s made, 1800. Corsa. Monza. Lovely. Volvo. Over. Saab Turbo. As you can see, people are just going to have to do a pan shot of some of this. Another guy with that Cavalier, super clean. I've seen that a few times. Convertible Cavalier. Cedric. Scorpio 2.9. Don't know why there's an RS badge next to it though. Must have been stuck on. Nice colour. Rover. Nice EX 1400. Things back memories my dad used to have a TZS. Full Cherokee up there. Tidy sunny. All the big Volvos. Astra convertible. Rare. Turbo Lancia.
That was following this one.
Super bad them. Now. Mark II Mondeo.
Yeah, that's the thing they're trying to find him.
You know, people say that they're unreliable.
201,000 mile. Bennell 21, 1.7. Really clean. We followed this in, if you remember on the video. Followed this one in.
Yeah, we did.
2 litre ABS. Aye. Quattro Audi 200. I've seen one of them. Little 205.
Couple of old Fiat.
A few old Fiats. 125S. Lovely. Little Renault French van. I don't even know what these are called. Lovely little thing. Side with must have back seats in. Express. 33-year-old. He has hub nuts car. Ford Fairmont. And right next to it, Nissan Laurel. Lovely that. Stainless exhaust as well. I bet that sounds lovely. SGL, same as the Prairie, but I used to have in that colour. Wow, what is this?
VIP Century.
A VIP Century. Wow, it's huge. Nice Astra, lovely. Orion L. Again, same age as me, 1988. Mitsubishi Lancer Estate. Never seen one of these. Well, in my time anyway. Chris hasn't even seen one, but from what I remember, definitely not. Lovely this Laguna. Really original.
Look at that as well. That's
Gorgeous. And this is really good condition. Another little French van. Few Escorts. Tercel Estate, 4-wheel drive, lovely. Toyota.
yeah. Look at the alloys.
Got quite a lot over here. Cavalier, a few Novas, an automatic 205.
Yeah.
Nice. Have to have a look in this. Really good, Nick.
Yeah. I love them Camrys. Irish.
An Irish Toyota.
Denzel,
Nice early A4 1.8T. Yeah, 5 valve per cylinder. Really nice these. Well ahead of that time, I thought, for an R-Reg for a 98 car. Almost had one of these, a sport one, but I could not get the guy to let it go. Definitely one I wish I had gotten. Really nice. Panda.
Yeah, I had one of them on a J.
Little original 106. I used to remember these used to work on K-Reg when I used to work on a diesel one of these. Nelson, the guy was called, across the road from my old garage. I always remember though, the gear shift on these were horrendous. Has this got the same type in? This one might be a bit different. I always did remember, on the diesel one at least. Volvo. Another XM Chris has got his eye on. I think this was the petrol one. It is. No, it's not. Diesel one, this one. Loads of Citroens here today between XM, ZXs, BXs. Look at that interior. It is very nice with the leather.
Gorgeous.
Manual. 5-speed manual. Never seen many of them. Nice Proton there, but there is a one in Concourse. I'll show you in a bit. Oh, there's a nice V6. V6 Shogun. Lovely. Used to see these all over at one point, not no more. Mazda, obviously a Fiesta. Oh, the old push rod engine. God, I remember these. Nightmare doing the spark plugs on them. In fact, this person wants to get them cleared out because they will be most certainly looking like they're going to snap in the head. Lovely. Do like these in Mazda form, even though they're exactly a Fiesta, but just with the Mazda badge on. Everything here from Land Rovers, early Micras, Corolla like the one I had. Obviously in 5-door, but early on an S. I think they started about an R, these. Immaculate though, absolutely no rot on them arches. What miles has it got? 30,000 miles just clicked. Lovely. But one thing with the facelifted ones that did irritate me on mine, these seals. That's one thing why I prefer the facelift ones, if I have to be honest. Nice Ford, all sorts here, from Jeeps to still keep piling in. Accord Estate. I do like that. Chris is looking at that now, debating. Is he wanting to do the deal? There's a clue for you. You have already guessed anyway. That's nice. Again, Estate, J-Reg. What is it? A 2.2 aero deck. Electric aerial. Lovely. Automatic as well. And these, I can tell you now, with one of the nicest automatics I've ever driven. This is a similar what would be used in the Rover 600, and they had honestly a fantastic gearbox. Again, Mark II Mondeo. Fantastic. S-Type. I'm not really going there with that. But yeah. Had to show this 9000. Again, Tim, if you're watching this, me and Chris both owned your 9000, both regret selling it. That was the anniversary 2.3 turbo we had. But this is fantastic. Obviously, it'll just be the a more base. Still got cruise control, 5-speed manual, climate control. It's actually quite a nice spec. L-Reg. And now we're getting into just loads of stuff here. Quite a nice old Seat there. You don't see many of them. SDI as well. Another Audi 80. No, A4 even. Little Fiat. Alpha. Freelander. Lovely 504. V6 Renault 30 TS. Bit before my time. I've never even seen one, but that looks lovely. V6 as well. Peugeot 604 Ti. Lovely. Rubber V8. There's another little AX 1.1. Let's have a look. Good reg that. GTA Echo. So you get the 5-speed in this. Seats seen somewhere. Another Saab. Astra G went over like them. The front of these Peugeot's lovely.
Most of the life in Switzerland, these two go left-hand drive.
Both left-hand drive as well. That Renault's lovely. Proper French lights as well, the orange bulbs. BM 320. Another Safran, these are nice.
Big comfy car.
What we've got here?
2 litre again.
2 litre. I think that's got the leather in. Has that's got the leather? Renault 11. What does that say? Electronic.
I think it's got a digital dash, hasn't it?
Ah, yeah, the digital dash. Not that you can see, it's just a lot of.
Spoke to you, I think.
Used to speak to you. Very ahead of its time. TXC, lovely.
Yeah, nice.
Like I said, we're all sorts here from Volvos.
I like these, mate. Nice. Music.
Another XM. That's got the concealed tow bar, Chris. Chris was just commenting before.
Yeah.
I think this is the petrol one we're seeing coming in. It is, yeah. Automatic as well. Lovely. Another BX 16 valve. That's got some kind of huge engine put into it, like out of a Rover, a V8, even though it says 1.6 on the back. Heard this thing coming in. It's a Rover 3.5 litre, I believe, but it's obviously just written on 1600 on the back, which I can assure you it isn't. Lovely, lovely BX 16 valve. Really tidy Metro 1100. A nice Proton there with body kit. Another Mazda. And 2 more BXs. And a Mitsubishi. All sorts, yeah. Nice Saab, a Spas. ZX there. Cavalier, lots of memorabilia. ZX. Panda, Fire. Oh, I've met the lass who owns this. Who's that? What's the name of it? Katie's, yeah. I met Katie at the Motorist. This is a really nice car. Scirocco, another BX. Must be old. And another. I've never seen as many in my life.
BX's XM.
Aye. And BX 19 GT. Lovely. Love them diamond cut wheels. Fantastic. Lovely. Nice Rover 214. Early K Reg. And early Mark 5 Escort. 1400 LX. Nice spec. What's this we've got here? A Honda Concerto. Just looking a bit hard up on the arches. Ooh, very nice. I like this. Good reg as well. Nice Carina. Yeah. Escort, super tidy. Lovely colour. Don't know if it brings it up on camera. It's like a greeny brown kind of colour. Lovely car. Another ZX. There's plenty of Citroens. Diesel one. Two and a half. Have to be the 3.2 if I got one. Astra F Mark 3. 1.7 diesel non-turbo. The bases you can get. Merit. I think that is literally the bottom spec. But look at those arches. They're still there. That's unbelievable. What mileage is that? See, 91,000. For sale. Oh. We'll just make a record of that number. In fact, since I'm recording, I'm going to have to get Chris to get the number. Sensible offers. I most certainly would make a sensible offer. That's lovely. Now, you see, I can't take photographs because I'm recording. So there's YouTube getting in the way.
Nice.
Very nice. Guess I did stop recording because I've made a note of that number. And I'm going to text him and ask him how much he wants. This could potentially be a new purchase. Very nice. I am so tempted by this. Anyways, back to the car show. Metro. Espas. I do like this. I've always liked these. What's that? 2000-1 injections. It must be like a 2 litre injection, maybe. Oh, look at the captain's chairs. That is great.
Sure, I think this was in Concourse last year.
It's lovely, that. Headlight washers. I'm a sucker for those, if you haven't noticed. I don't know what any of these really are. Oh, look at this, Sonny. This is the same one I used to have. Mine was an E-Reg.
This is Louis' car.
GSX, I'm sure. Mine was a GSX. A Pulsar. Yeah, GSX, I'm sure. Was. Yeah, that's right. This is exactly the same 4 electric windows. This is exactly the same one I had, but in green. Another car that I regret selling. Another car Chris didn't get.
Yeah, totally original.
Nice 600. Like I was saying before, these have a lovely automatic gearbox. 323 estate. Super rare them now. We've finally reached the end of the queue and we've only just done that side. All that to go. I don't know if you can see the castle in the background, so we need to have a look along here. Nice Datsun, well, Datsun, Nissan, Sunny, beautiful that. Rover Streetwise, Polo bread box, got a Sunny, and another EX. Lovely, D-boot, 4-speed, like I said, lovely. Probably the 1 litre. That Sunny's lovely, really nice. Nice Orion or Escort there, another BX, Alpha, Espace, lovely. 406 up there, catching my eye. Oh, there's a guy at the Astra.
Oh, there it is. We'll go have a chat.
Hello, that's lovely.
That's lovely, that.
GLX, S-Reg, lovely unmolested 200 SX there. Very nice, not messed with at all. Nice 600 over there, as well as Chris looking at his old. This is one of Chris's.
I used to own this one, yeah.
Oh, just got to zoom in on this wing first. That's a good job, isn't it? Yeah.
The only thing that wing's the only thing that lets that car down.
This is the 528. Lovely. I remember this one. It's got the special little button on the wiper stalk with a separate bottle for concentrated screen wash with the S button on, which I pointed out to Chris.
Yeah.
I think it means solution, but you put pure screen wash into it. Don't know why that's here. No idea.
Talbot van.
Nice. Oh yeah, nice Talbot van. Don't see many of those.
Wow.
And that 600's nice. Clean that. Nice. K-Reg Mark 1. You don't see many of these now. Aye, there's Chris's old ones. Yeah, like this. There's a couple like that.
Yeah.
Frontera. Now they're becoming a rare beast, especially the pre-facelift ones. Mark 1s. I remember the wiper stalks. The wiper controls are on the dashboard on these. The buttons, not a stalk. Excuse me. Nice Daihatsu 4-track up there. I'm going to have to keep these short now because it really will be adding up. Is that it?
The Cavalier.
Right, the Espero, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember seeing them. Xantia here. Estate as well. Another XM. And another one. And a BX. Lovely Carina too there.
Very nice.
I can't remember the last time I seen one of these. Like Chris was saying, that based on the Cavalier. A few 205s. L-Veg. Junior one, that was the same as mine, a diesel one. Mine was in white. Is this diesel or not? No, probably a petrol one. Some Volvos up there. Another early for sale as well, early 106. This one's for sale, I wonder how much. 3 stud, it'll be the 1 litre. For sale. 1.1. You don't see many with the 3 studs. Nice Mark 1 Punto, it's lovely that. And a Mark 3 Astra. And I tell you now, those 3 chevrons on it, I don't know what they actually call them, but I bet you this has got aircon. Let's have a look, shall we? Yep, aircon spec. I always remember these. I can't remember what the name is of it. For the life of me, I can't remember. But I always know they were the few which had aircon. And they're sporting Punto, lovely. You don't even see the... And it's got aircon as well. 16 valve. Very desirable, this sunroof. Saying Chris, that's got aircon as well. Yep. MX-5. I'm going to have to keep these short now, guys. 2 cars come in before from the Netherlands there, in a Spas and a Maestro. Another EX up there and a Fiesta. These are nice. Sierra. No. Lovely cars in there, that TD Corsa. It's beautiful. 1500 turbo diesel. Bluebird. They were really nice, these. Very nice.
Within reason, all the
So rare, these.
It looks like he's had a life, this one.
The 1500 Isuzu turbo diesel.
Uphill and down dale.
Can't have many miles on this.
They really are great road cars. Like an off-roader. They're a fabulous road car. Parts of value because
Beautiful, this Bluebird.
Again, like I said earlier on, it's a car that maybe
Like
on
new.
the day it could surprise us all. Every day, great cars.
Nice Escort there. Micra. I'm going to have to keep this quick because I've got hardly any battery to get to the Concourse.
So the Mazda 121.
I believe that'll be that John Bentley's I was speaking to.
Of course, the Probe was basically a
Nice
Mazda.
early Range Rover.
The Mazda 121
Mark 1 Mondeo
was
GLX. Stuff up there, 205 Mark 1 Focus, really clean. Cavalier. Daihatsu. Early Mark 4 Golf. Rover R8. 25 or 200. It's quite a lot knocking around here. Oh, this is lovely. Not much up there, no. Actually, there is one, that green car thing. Lovely, that. Van. Really tidy, that. Astra van. Very early Vectra. Mark 1, that's lovely, that Vectra B. Seen any of these JLS? Nice. 1.8. It's Chris's friend's Micra there. And that's Chris's old Mondeo. That's Dickie's Seat Ibiza, lovely. It's this Corsa I spotted. CDX, when was the last time you seen a Corsa B with headlight washers? Never even come across that. Full leather seats. Weirdly no air oh no, heated seats, yeah, but heated seats but no air conditioning. That's strange. But it's got all the other extras that you could possibly have on these, including a sunroof. It's really nice, that. Early Sierra. I think this is the diesel one, possibly. Nice whack there, yeah, 2.3D. Lovely. Old Bedford van there. Sure that was on Furious Driving. Another Jeep. Saab. Sorry about being so short, people. It's I've got hardly any battery and I forgot to bring my charger cable. I need to get to the Concourse section and hopefully have some power left in my phone so I can actually use it when I'm going home. Nice sunny. Very nice. It's a lovely coloured Audi. Sierra, Granada down there. Minis, another XM Rover. Lovely Astra down there. trying to keep this short and sweet. Have a quick look at this Astra, it's lovely. Expression, P-Reg. Love those alloys. Nice that. All-wheel drive Accord. Lovely. Cavalier CD. Very nice. With the red top in there. Lovely. P100, 3 litre. I've seen one of them before. It's obviously in our section, the retro Repmobiles. I've already showed you this, I think, at the beginning. XM Estate, just stunning. I'm just going to make this quick, guys, because I am seriously running out of battery here. The size of the boot on that car would love to own. Cavalier, early one. F-Reg, again, same age as me. How many miles? 74,000 in this really early Sierra. Love that, 4-speed, 1600 GL, fantastic. It's lovely that. This Mitsubishi Galant, fantastic. And this Cavalier's only got 8,000 mile on, believe it or not. By God, it looks it as well. Genuine 8,000 mile. I've been speaking to the guy who owns this before, it's lovely, immaculate. With all the memorabilia on the seat. Silk cuts, mobile phone. Yeah, actually 7,000 mile on. LS, beautiful. This Sierra. Fantastic, probably low mileage, and I've got Chris's. We all know this car, I've done a walk round of it. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to go across to the main section with the Concourse cars, do a quick video there, and then we'll leave. I'll catch you very soon. You might recognise this off Top Gear, Richard Hammond's. What did he call it again? Oliver.
Oliver, yeah.
Oliver, smallest cog. This one last year is absolutely stunning Proton. Lovely. So here we are in Concourse. That's your SJ4. Lovely. Nova. Don't know what that is. Something Mustang maybe. Nova. Nova Saloon. You can see how busy it is in here. It's absolutely packed. Austin 1300.
Memories. That's what we used to do everywhere in the Austin 30.
Rover van. Maestro van. When's the last time you seen one of these? Don't think I ever have seen one of these. That's lovely. Lovely that. City 310 Metro. Astra. Lovely. Keeping up with appearances always reminds me of that. Not in that colour, I respect, but Fiesta. Nice Fiat there. Tempra. Clio. Some kind of football edition or something. Good reg on it, if it's legit. Oh, like this. Maestro van, Royal Mail as well. Nice that. Hyundai. This might have been the one I was referring to. That got took out of storage, it's like as new. See what kind of crazy miles this has got on. Yeah, 9,000, no. Yeah, 9,000 mile. Practically a new car. Let's get around the back of this van here. Very nice. Do like that. Diesel as well, Perkins engine. Lovely that Hyundai. Catalyst as well.
Jude's car, that.
Just Got your Escort gear there. I am making this quick and rushing through because that and being Concourse, I'm definitely getting the ZX in next year, 100%. I'm not one to criticise, but is that really parking the right one? Astra 1600, that's lovely that. Nice colour as well. Princess. Oh, another temper, 2 of them. And it's on German plates. Nice Golf. Maestro. Don't know if that's a genuine red or Mini. That's nice. Hyundai, what is that?
Polish, Hyundai Pony.
Pony.
Guy's name.
I like the reg on that. Automatic as well. Lovely. It's got the original reg on the back, RAC. 3-door, lovely. 1600 if it's an automatic, probably. Lovely. This is lovely. Again, headlamp washers. This is really nice. That's super clean, that is. That is lovely. Look at that. This thing can't have many miles on. Can't. 19,000. Black line. Really nice. Really tidy Fiesta there. Blown away by this a bit. I think this could possibly be in the top lineup, this, I think. I think my money would be on that.
Black line.
Just because it's so different and it looks nice. Lovely that. Really nice. I think this is one up to now for me, if I had to pick. Now that little Seat Ibiza, same as what see Porsche system on them. System Porsche. Same as Dickie's engine. Morris Marina. This thing I think's in for the top lineup. Lovely. A 104 over there. Escort. Also got this Lions.
Sorry, that wins hands down.
Nice Mark III Astra. Very nice. Probably really low mileage, I would imagine. Daihatsu. And Rover Joe's 214. Nice guy, him. Got that looking really nice. But yeah, that's Rover Joe's. We'll see what the results are. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell you them later because I've got 5% battery left. So when we get back to Chris's and I can charge my phone, I'll show you what I'm swapping the Fiesta for. And I'll let you know what the results were. So I'll catch you soon. Right, so we're back at Chris's. We're both absolutely wrecked. I've still got to drive home yet. What time is it? 8:30, I think. 8 o'clock? About 8:30 now. I actually had my alarm for 4:30 this morning. But there was big developments, but my phone died, so I couldn't record it. I've got some good photos. Our car actually won the Repmobile trophy, wasn't it? Like, it was like a classification, which really surprised both of us, didn't it? We weren't expecting it because we're all seeing that Cavalier next to it was 7,000 mile. We're all pretty sure that was going to win it. So I'll show you what we got. So there we go. Obviously, we've all seen the car, but I think that's a pretty cool trophy with the old retro phone. Obviously, Repmobile, that's what they all would have been on whilst driving these things. How far technology's come now. And obviously, when we got this, Chris had to do some interviewing, which he's not a favour of, but we got invited, which I've got some pictures separately, so I'm going to say this. I know not a lot of you are into Facebook, but if you go on my Facebook channel, Car Addict Garage Northeast, I'll put pictures. Obviously, I can't really put pictures on YouTube. I find it too difficult. But all sorts has got on the day of, first of all, John Bentley. I think I might have mentioned this, off Fifth Gear, Gadget Show, Top Gear. Met him, spoke to him several times through the day. Then I thought, well, I'll chance me luck and see Mike Brewer. So, of course, I met him, had a chat. And then, who else was there? Richard Hammond. So, whilst all these... I met him twice, got photos of him, had a bit of chat with him. Very busy, of course, around Richard. But when Chris went up on stage to get the trophy for his car, he was practically brushing shoulders with Richard Hammond, getting their one for the thing they've done, the smallest cog, their like workshop. So it's probably the first time you've done that, being up getting a trophy and rubbing shoulders with, I suppose, A-grade celebrities. Really.
Absolutely.
Not that we really care. And I was saying to Chris, but
about us as well.
yeah, of course, we're the celebrities, because I'm adamant it'll probably not happen this year, but next year, if I've still got a hold of this ZX, I really want to start actually taking that to shows alongside Chris's cars, and maybe try and get ourselves a bit more attention, as in for my channel, for Chris's cars that he has, and maybe bring some more. I mean, obviously my car, the ZX, wouldn't have been in a repmobile because it wasn't, but we're both saying on the actual main stand, and I did get photographs. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I'll add the photos on, but a few really nice cars did, I think worthy cars, got the, the Concourse section, and it was nice to see that they were just like our cars. There's Primera, the ZX, all that kind of stuff, just nice, basic, everyday cars, and it was nice to see some of them win. So yeah, anyways, that's that. So obviously, Chris got first place with the Primera, which I think it more than 100%. I mean, to say that this car isn't 6,000 mile or whatever, it's 50,000, 40, just click 40 on the way. And let's face it, these are rare, because there was lots. I mean, I couldn't believe you've seen on the show how many ZXs there was, XMs, everything. But do you know what it is? I think this is one of the few cars where it was one of. Maybe that meant to be in the odd car, but for such a common car like this, which were everywhere, I can't believe there wasn't another one. So that's definitely, I think, a winning line for that. Yeah. And to be honest, we were surprised how many people come up and spoke to her. It was constant all day around it. Really, really more popular than I ever thought. The first time I've been to the show. So that's that. So again, I'll just turn this round. I'll put a few fit pictures on just for entertainment reasons. I've got obviously getting a photograph of Richard Hammond, John Bentley, and Mike Brewer. I've already put it on my personal Facebook. I've already put them, I think some of them on Cardiff Garage North East, but I have took a few photographs of the day, obviously of Chris's car, along with all the other winners of different competition, like different groups, which will be good to see, but I can't add them on YouTube, so go on to my Facebook and have a look. Right, final piece, because we're both knackered. Back at the very, very beginning of this video, God knows how long it is, God knows if I might have to upload it in 2 parts. The whole thing, what I said to you at the very beginning with the Fiesta, just as I said off, obviously with the Fiesta van behind us there, I've kind of given the secret away already because it's just over my shoulder. What have I done? Yeah, I've gotten the Jeep back. I know a lot of you know that it was quite popular. It really needs nothing done, since in fact actually Chris has spent on it. He had to put a new battery, because as you remember on the video when we did the swap, it really irritated us because this car never bothered us. Then all of a sudden, the week before Chris got it, the battery started, I thought, just going flat, but obviously it had, the problems never reoccurred. So it pretty much as is as I give him it. The wheel's still looking great, and obviously Chris is getting this, which Chris runs a shop, and this is kind of perfect for him because it's got like the nice rubber back for putting like pallets in and things like that. So again, it's perfect. And I don't know how you feel about your shop, but I think the little, if you like it, get a few little decals on it, and I think it'll look great. I mean, obviously, we know I've showed you Chris has got a coffee shop in Saltburn, and I think it's a perfect little vehicle. I mean, you don't need heavy things, do you? Big things, just bread buns and the average stuff to run a coffee shop, you know, like a cafe. So maybe the boot if he wants to tidy it up, but again, I think a perfect car. I've getting this back as my daily. I'm saying I walk to work, you know, every few days. So yeah, happy days. I just thought I would show you that. Along with my other cars, I need to sort out what I'm keeping, what I'm selling, but that'll come a different day, because at the moment I can't think straight. And I'm hoping on my way back they haven't shut all the roads and stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, I apologise whilst walking around the show. I think you've got to appreciate it was that busy, really busy this time, and so many cars. 1,200 cars. I couldn't do it in depth, like walk around. I know a lot of it is just, it might be cutting in and out, and me just saying very minimal words like there's a Fiesta, there's a Escort, whatever. But that's simply all I could put in. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I've tried to make it, again, yet another car collection caper. I've ended up getting rid of one van, getting another car. We've met celebrities, we've had the car winning a competition, and a really good day. And what I will say out there to any of you guys, even if you don't have a show car, get yourself down there at the Festival of the Unexceptional next year, just as a walk-in guest. I would highly recommend it. It's fantastic. And do you know what we were just saying? Really, we had on the way back, the facilities. That was like the toilet blocks, just like on wheels, like mobile toilet blocks, and they were lovely. hot, like proper running water, clean, and that was clean as throughout the day, cleaning it. So it's not just when you're stuck in even the food. There was loads of food vans to get to. I thought it was really well planned out as well. So thumbs up to it. So if you do fancy it next year, look it up. It's a long drive if you're from up north, but recommend that. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on another video. I've got the car show on the 14th of August with the ZX, and I hope Chris is going to take the XM, and that'll be the first show. See how it goes. I don't think it's any competitions to win anything. It's just like a walk-in thing. But I'll catch you on that. If not, remember I've been on holiday for a week. No weekly vlog. It'll be after I think this weekend coming. I'll have the weekly vlog in. So I'll catch you later. Please, if there's anything you want to say, leave a comment, hit the like. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe.